Cosmic isolation, the Nebula-7 Station. Nebula-7 hangs in the inky blackness, a lone outpost orbiting Kepler 186f, Earth's most distant research station. Its metallic hull gleams under an alien sun, rotating slowly, silently, a speck of human presence in the vast cosmic ocean. The station was built to study Kepler 186f, a potentially habitable exoplanet. But something went wrong. Communication became sporadic, then it stopped altogether. Mission Control lost contact 6 months ago. Now, Nebula-7 drifts, abandoned, or so they thought. Inside, emergency lights flicker, casting long shadows. The air recyclers hum, a constant, eerie drone. Outside, stars glitter, cold, indifferent. Kepler 186f looms, a rust-red orb, watching, waiting. Nebula-7 was designed for a crew of 12. State-of-the-art laboratories, living quarters, hydroponics bay. Now it's a ghost ship, floating in the void, its corridors empty, silent except for the occasional creak, or was that a footstep? Shadows in the void, an unsettling atmosphere. The airlock hisses, a sound that once meant life. Now it's ominous, like a whisper from the void. The main corridor stretches ahead, dimly lit. Shadows dance on the walls. Are they moving? Or is it just imagination? In the mess hall, trays still sit on tables, half-eaten meals, long since spoiled. Coffee mugs, lipstick stains on the rims, as if the crew vanished mid-bite. What happened here? The question hangs in the stale air, unanswered. The hydroponics bay, once lush and green, now overgrown. Vines creep across the floor, leaves brush against the ceiling. The plants have taken over, but they seem wrong. Twisted, mutated. Did something affect their growth, or is it something more sinister? The observation deck, usually a place of wonder. Now it's different. The stars seem closer. Malevolent. Kepler 186f fills the view, its red surface pulsing, like a giant beating heart. The cosmos feels alive, aware, and not in a comforting way. Alone among the stars, Dr. Emily Chen's Solitude. Dr. Emily Chen, the last survivor. Or is she? She can't be sure anymore. Days blend together, time loses meaning in eternal night. She roams the station, checking systems, searching for answers, trying to stay sane. Emily's quarters, a shrine to Earth, photos of family, friends, places she'll never see again. She talks to them sometimes. The silence is maddening. Her own voice, the only human sound. But lately she's been hearing other things. She keeps a log, a daily ritual to maintain normalcy. Day 180 of isolation, she begins. Her voice trembles, dark circles under her eyes. When was the last time she slept? She can't remember. Sleep means nightmares, terrifying visions. Of what, she dares not say. Emily was the station's xenobiologist, studying potential life on Kepler 186f. Now she fears she's become the subject, observed, analysed by what? She doesn't know, but she feels eyes upon her. Always watching, always waiting. Section 4. Whispers in the airlock, strange occurrences begin. It started small, a misplaced tool, a chair out of position. Emily blamed fatigue, stress, but then things escalated. Lights flickering without reason, strange sounds in empty rooms, footsteps echoing in the corridors when she was alone, or thought she was. The computer system malfunctioned. Screens flickered to life, displaying data, incomprehensible symbols in no language Emily recognized. She tried to decipher them, but they changed, shifted, as if alive. Was the station trying to communicate or something else? One night Emily woke with a start, cold sweat, heart racing. She had dreamt of Kepler 186f, its surface writhing, pulsing, calling to her. She looked out the window. The planet seemed closer, bigger, impossible, yet there it was, watching, hungry, In the lab, samples began to change. Microscopic organisms collected from Kepler 186f's atmosphere. They were evolving rapidly, impossibly. Emily watched in horror as they formed structures, patterns, almost like circuitry. What were they becoming? Section 5. Phantoms of the Cosmos. Escalating paranormal activity. The haunting intensified. Shadows moved on their own. Emily heard voices, whispers in an alien tongue, shimmering, translucent, gone when she looked again. Objects began to move, floating in zero gravity, but there was gravity. Emily watched, terrified, as a coffee mug rose, hovered, then shattered. She ran, locked herself in her quarters, but she couldn't escape. The presence was everywhere. Section 6. The final transmission, a chilling revelation. Emily made one last attempt to contact Earth to warn them. This is Dr. Emily Chen. Nebula-7 Station. Something's here. It's not... Static cut her off. A voice responded, but not from Earth. It came from everywhere and nowhere. We are here, it said, in perfect English. Emily froze. The voice continued, in the void. In the dark, waiting. It was alive, transformed. She never was. The crew, the station, all part of something greater, something alien. And as Kepler 186f loomed ever larger in the window, Emily Chen smiled.